Hi, it's Olga. Today I'll be making a set of 3 mini gift boxes that are great for Easter as well as any spring or summer occasions. The size of each finished box is just about 1¼ by 3 inches. I've used some small dies to decorate both the box and the paper clip that keeps the box closed. Now I'll show you how I made all 3 boxes step by step. To create the shape of the box, I'll be using this die by Gummiapan called Milk Carton. I've die cut this shape 6 times out of patterned paper, and we'll need 2 die cuts to create one box. Now I have to apply some adhesive at the tabs. I'm using 1/8 inch double-sided tape. I have applied the tape at all thin tabs as well as onto the one square tab. That is going to be the bottom of the box. Then I'm going to fold the paper along the crease lines created by the die. By the way, you don't have to emboss the die to create the crease lines. I'm starting assembling the box by sticking down the long vertical tabs first. Then I'm going to peel off the liner from all the bottom tabs, stick them all down, and that pretty much finishes the box. If you are interested in the tools and products that I'm using, they will be all listed on my blog as well as in the description. I've made the remaining 2 boxes exactly the same way with the same patterned paper. To decorate the box, I'm going to use some small dies. They are also by Gummiapan. These 2 die sets are called Carrots in a Basket and An Apple and a Pear. For the first box, I've die cut the carrots and a basket out of patterned paper, and I have also die cut them out of brown cardstock. I'm going to use all the brown die cuts as a base layer, so I am attaching all the colored die cuts on top of the brown ones. I'm also offsetting them a little bit as I go, and that will create a thin brown line, which is going to help the die cut to stand out more against the background, and of course it will add a bit more dimension. Of course, this step is optional and you can go with just the patterned paper if you wish. I'm going to use 12 carrots to decorate this box, but again, you might choose to decorate just one side of the box, and that is going to make it much easier. I'm attaching all the carrots with a liquid glue, then I'm sticking the basket on top, followed by one more little carrot. I'm going to do the same on the opposite side of the box. I shouldn't have attached the last carrot on top just yet, but you'll see me fixing that later on. For the remaining 2 sides of the box, I'm not going to use the basket. Instead, I'm attaching the 3 carrots in a row so that they hang off the bottom of the box. Then I'm going to trim the die cuts down with the scissors. As I told you before, I had to remove the carrots that I had previously stuck on top of the baskets. I did that because I wanted to add a grass border to my boxes. I'm going to use a strip of green patterned paper that is 5 inches long. I will be using a border die to create the scalloped edge. To attach this strip, I'm going to use my double-sided 1/8 inch tape again. I'm aligning it with the bottom of the box and simply wrapping it around. After I have attached the grass, I can stick the carrots back. These are the ones that I removed earlier. Then I'm also trimming the die cuts that hang off the edges of the box. So that is how the first box looks like, and now let's move on to the second one. This time I've die cut this pear 4 times out of yellow patterned paper. I have attached it onto the brown die cut again, and I've also made a leaf out of green paper. Then I'm attaching 1 pear at each side of the box with a liquid glue. I think it would have been easier to attach the die cuts before I started assembling the box, but I didn't think of that at the time. Now I am attaching my green grass border just as I did for the first box, and the second one is finished. The last box is going to be very similar to the previous one. I'm just going to use the apples instead of the pears. To keep my boxes closed, I'm going to use the decorated paper clips. I'm attaching a paper clip to a piece of non-stick paper, and then with a hot glue I'm attaching a layered carrot die cut on top of it. I have used the largest carrot from the same die set I used before. Now I am attaching the paper clips to the tops of the boxes, and that is going to keep them closed. I also like the fact that they are very easy to remove without damaging the box. And that finishes my project for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the project. Have fun crafting, and I'll be seeing you again really soon.